Lancome, the world's leading French beauty authority.
We've been here for 10 years on HSN.
Being here, it gives us a way to connect to the client.
We're bringing the Lancome counter experience to your door.
10 million women are using this product and seeing results. How do we look?
HSN and Lancome believe in each other.
Lancome really only does these sets for HSN.
This is a world launch.
Yes.
Being able to interact with the hosts makes it that much easier when we're on air.
Those of us who use these products, we love them.
I've watched our partnership blossom for 10 years. The sky's the limit when it comes to our future.
And we are always so happy that the #1 global brand comes to HSN, does exclusive things for us. They're like family around here at HSN, and they just had a huge anniversary, 10-year anniversary, and we have an entire hour of some of their most iconic, beautiful, even maybe newer items that you haven't seen, and we're gonna love all of them. I'm Tina Jennings. I'm happy you're shopping with us because this is gonna be a great, great hour, and I wanna start because we have so many things to get to, and I'm gonna do all of this with my beautiful partner in crime for the hour.
there.
Hello, Ms. Carly Chamberlain, VP, wonderful, fabulous fashionista. You are just always look great every time I see you
thank
out
you.
there.
Thanks.
And this is going to be a great way to start the hour.
Yeah, I'm so excited. We're gonna have such an amazing hour. We've
Yeah.
got some limited edition things, some
Go see
new
what they do for
stuff,
us.
and some exclusives.
I
all
love
good.
that. I love that, but we can't do this alone.
No.
No.
My other partner in crime, my brother over there.
Robert Cook, our national makeup artist. What, it can't be 30 years.
Oh yeah.
Robert,
Plus.
no. Look at, we're gonna have so much fun.
We're gonna have so much fun.
We are gonna have so much fun, and we're gonna start with something. When we're talking about our makeup, we
Yep.
know, we say you need a good primer, right?
Yeah.
You wanna put it on before you do your makeup, but what if your primer also could be used after you put your makeup on?
That's right.
It could fix us throughout the day. It could blur all the things we don't like, just like a little magic eraser.
Yeah, I mean, if you're tired of your makeup settling into lines and wrinkles and imperfections, or maybe you get shine throughout the day and you're touching up with powder, but then it gets cakey, you know,
Yeah.
that's not fun. You wanna just blur and go, and that's what this stick is all about. It blurs everything. I wanted to get over to Robert because I want you to see it in action. It's gonna be better on Ingrid's face than it is on my hand, so you can see it. And oh, on Robert's face. Wait a minute, Robert's doing it over there.
I'm a model.
You are today. Let
You know
me
what?
see.
This is one of those products that you didn't know you needed until we invented it. And when this first hit the market, I was like, really? What? I don't get it. So it's a primer, it's a stick, it's a before, it's an after, it's an anytime you need it. So think about when you put on your makeup. Maybe you put too much concealer, maybe you put too much powder, and you need a quick fix. This is one of those things. Put it around your eyes, smooth out that too much over-applied product that you put on. But I want you to see, I made a line right down the center of my forehead.
And Robert, it looks white, but it goes on transparent, right?
Right, so it's clear on my forehead, so you can see
Oh wow, look at
the
that. I
line.
can totally see the
There it
line.
is.
So if you have shine and you don't like the shine, we always think about grabbing powder, but powder in the middle of the day tends to get cakey. And then you put more on, and then you start wiping off, and then your skin gets more textury and textury as you go. So we figured it out. It's the blur stick. It's that one product that you should carry in your bag at all times. It blurs the look of lines, wrinkles, over-applied product. You can use it before you put on makeup as a primer, but it's safe even in the eye area. So if you have those little fine crinklies and you want to just smooth them out, put it around your eye area. I even like it as on your eyelids, kind of like a primer for your shadows. So it's one of those one and done products. It's quick, it's easy, and it's that thing you need in your bag that you didn't know you needed until you get it home.
And for $39.
And no more shine.
Yeah, the $39, that's what we want.
Exactly.
We can absolutely do that. By the way, I'm watching what it's doing, right? On Robert when he's doing this.
Yep.
But when I put it on, I don't feel anything.
No, it's completely weightless and it's not sticky, it's not tacky. It
No.
just blends into your skin so beautifully. I mean, look at the difference in my two hands. You could see where I've put it where I didn't. Less veins, less lines. And that's what it does. I love putting it on my knuckles.
I know.
Because you know when you have
You're
wrinkles,
like
look at that
everywhere.
instantly.
There we go.
This is applied and without. You can totally see how instantly it blurs.
Absolutely. Item number on this is 628747, $39. Barbara said it. You don't know you want it, don't know you need it until you get it.
Right.
So make that, put that right into your cart. I want to let you know something that's coming up a little bit later, because when you were saying things that you do for us here at HSN, this happens to be one of them. This is the only place that you're going to be able to get this whole entire configuration. That is the UV Expert SPF 50 CC cream. And when you're looking at the before and afters, that CC means color and correct. And that is what you see there. Now, we, of course, know we want to protect ourselves from the sun, but once you put your makeup on, how do you incorporate all of that together? How do you do that? How do you get the protection, and you want the coverage?
And you want the moisturizer.
You want all of it.
And in summertime, we want to wear less on our skin.
Yes.
That's why UV Expert, it's so great. It's a CC cream. What that means is color correcting cream, moisturizer, and broad spectrum SPF 50 all in one.
Absolutely. There's going to be 5 different shades. We'll go through all of them. You'll be able to pick the perfect shade, but you're going to get that, a foundation brush, and the beautiful little pink makeup bag that it comes with it. That's like a $94 plus value today. $39 for us.
Just for you.
Look, I love when we're able to bring you something and you can't find it anywhere else. Just here with us. Okay, now we're going to talk about our lips and getting color. So when we are talking about a lipstick, I feel like you go somewhere, you go to a counter, you love this lipstick, you see what it looks like, you know, you open it, you're like, oh, it's gorgeous. And then you put it on, and somehow it is a completely different color. And you're not getting that punch of color that you want. All of that, don't think about it. Each one of these that you're getting get all 3. So before we start, you're not picking. You are getting all 3 of this in this lip color trio. You're getting the Seal the Deal, which is a pink. You're getting the Racy, which is gonna be like a bright red pinky color, and the Inconspicuous, which is a matte nude neutral. Each one of these, even if you went to hsn.com right now, are $25 a piece. We have all 3 today, $40.67, 2 flex if you'd like to do that as well. These are the perfect colors, Cara, when I'm looking at it, like spring right into summer.
Totally, they're gonna transition beautifully from now to summertime, which is gonna be great. And what Tina said is right. What you see is what you get in these. If you ever put a lipstick on and it looks completely different than it does in the tube on your lips, one stroke gives you perfect, effortless, full coverage application. They don't dry. They give you all day comfort with long-lasting color and fade-free color. You're getting all 3. You're getting this beautiful pink, this gorgeous nude, and this great rose color. I know we only have a few minutes on it, so let's go over to Robert so you can see the shades on. I'm wearing the bright pink right now. And what are you putting over on Stacey?
Stacey's got the nude on. But here's the thing. Why choose when you get all 3?
That's right.
And here's the other part about these. Like you said, what you see is what you get, but you can also create your own colors. So let's put the nude on. This is that classic nude.
So pretty.
It's got that really neutral base to it, but it doesn't make your teeth look yellow, because a lot of nudes on the market make you feel really tired and dead, and your teeth look yellow, and it's not a good thing. But these lipsticks really give you that color. They have a lot of intense payoff of pigment. So if you've been searching for a lipstick to give you some color and give you some moisture, but also be that satin matte finish on your lips, that's what these are all about. They're not matte, like dried out matte, but they've got the satin finish. But then here's what I was talking about mixing. Let's take the nudie pink. So you've got a nudie, a pure nude, a nudie pink, and then that kind of pinky red. So these are colors that everybody can wear. Dark skin, light skin, it doesn't matter. And then you can mix and match and play and create your own colors. So let's say you're taking your nude and you're making it a little more intense for evening or
really
afternoon.
pretty.
So you can keep playing with these and adding color to them. And then let's say by the end of the day, you want to add and bump it up even more and add more color. There you go. Now she's got all 3 on. Let's go to Carol. Do we have time? So you can see the bright one just on Carol by herself. This color is so rich and so decadent, but it's not drying. It makes your lips look nice and pouty. You can create those full lips. If you've had trouble making your lips look bigger, if you're fighting lines, wrinkles, and those edges around your lips, no bleeding, no feathering, no kidding with these lipsticks. But I like to call it cheating the margin. Right here at the edge, you can take that fine edge of the lipstick and create that little bit more fullness at the top. and make those lips look nice and pouty.
So pretty.
Look how gorgeous that looks. And it
they're
does.
so inexpensive.
I
This
know.
is a deal. I mean, this
I
is
told
less
you.
than a drugstore lipstick.
Well, you know, a drugstore lipstick is about $11. That's the average
Oh, yeah.
price. So when you think about you're getting 3 luxury Lancome lipsticks for this value, it's amazing.
The long lasting,
Yes.
the color punch you're getting in it. And the fact that all 3 of these colors, you're getting kind of a little bit of something
Yeah,
different.
there's
It's gonna
the
go
shades
with
too on my
whatever
hand.
your mood is, your outfit is, the season is, whatever it is, and you get all 3 of them. And I love that matte look. I love, sometimes you want a big gloss, sometimes you just want enough of that, and that's what you're getting. $40.67. I cannot stress enough, all 3 of these are coming in at item number 633428, another exclusive for us here at HSN, so make sure you grab that one. We're gonna talk about, not now, but in a little bit, I will give you a full presentation, but this is the night cream and oil duo. A customer pick, please go read the reviews on this. But this is just about nourishing our skin, replenishing our skin. We know we want it to be happy and healthy, and this is the duo that will do it for us. You're gonna use one, and then the other one's gonna do all of its magic overnight. $67 for the duo, you're getting both. We have 3 flex payments available on that. Those are absolutely $52 a piece.
Yeah.
Absolutely $52 a
Such a great deal.
piece. I love we're getting it in a duo, but when I say go read the reviews because it's a customer pick, that's always the best way. See what
That's
everybody
how
else
I shop.
thought.
Are you kidding? I want to know what everybody else says before I buy. You need to too.
I always do that. Okay. Another exclusive. Did you guys do something else for us?
Oh my God.
I love this. Okay, this is the Multi-Glow Eye Cream. This is the multitasker.
Yep.
Multitasker. No more 10 different bottles that has to do the one thing that you really would love to do. That is what you're getting in this. So this is going to be, is this the #1 for you guys for the
Renergy, our Renergy family is the
all
#1
together.
anti-aging family in the luxury market worldwide.
That's this in
And
here.
this is the newest formula in it.
Absolutely. So this is the newest, $75. This is on auto ship option as well. So if you want to lock in this and that price, I would absolutely take that advantage. When you're talking about dark circles, crepiness, crow's feet, you know what this is? This is the eliminator of the, are you tired?
Oh, that is the
You
worst,
look
isn't
tired.
it?
And I'll tell you what, I've got some crazy work hours. I've heard that more times than I would like to say. Let's just get rid of that little question.
Why not, right?
Yes.
That's what Renergy does for you.
There we
Take a look
go.
at this before and after. If you're noticing that your skin looks puffy, it has darkness, you're seeing lines and wrinkles, crow's feet, even eye bags, take a look. Now, this is after just 1 application. So
One.
what I love about this is you get instant gratification. Look at how much smoother and brighter and even her eyes look after just 1 application. But then these results don't rinse off. You're gonna get cumulative benefits. Here's another one with 1 application. I love to show this because look at the darkness in the inside corner of her eye. Look at the crow's feet area. You can see the lines amplified in the before.
Absolutely.
And look at the after. You get this luminosity and this
Yes.
smoothness around your eye area. So you know what, even if you maybe feel a little tired, you're not gonna look it, you're gonna look more awake. You know, as we age, what happens is that delicate skin around our eye, it begins to, it gets dull, it gets uneven, and you lose lines, you see lines and wrinkles.
Yeah.
Look at this now, this is just 1 week. Typically when I show you befores and afters
Yeah.
for eye creams, it's 30 days.
Yes.
Take a look at what you can see in 1 week. Look at the darkness in her before, in the inside corner. Look at the after, how much brighter it is. Take a look at the lines in the outer corners of her eye in the before, and look at how they're smooth in the after. She even has darkness on the lid, and you'll see how it's more radiant and luminous and supple and smooth. Again, here's another 1 week one. I love to focus here on the crow's feet under her eye in the before. And look at the after, how it's plumped out and smooth. So this is your multitasker, just like you said, Tina. It does everything you want in an eye cream. It's going to help to revitalize and refresh your eyes instantly. But then you're gonna notice fine lines, wrinkles, firmness are improved. You're gonna notice the darkness is gonna look brighter. Your eye bags and your puffiness are gonna look deflated. That's the power of our Renergy family. And Renergy Multi-Glow is the latest innovation in the Renergy franchise. Now, what I love about this is you'll see it's got a little peach tint. And what that peach does peach tint does is it gives you instant gratification. There's a couple ingredients in here. Schisandra berry reinforces your skin's moisture barrier, and linseed extract helps revive your eye contour to give that smoothness and that firmness back to your eye area. So instantly you'll notice that your skin is more supple, it's more smooth and more radiant. Then as you continue to use it, you're gonna see even more results.
So when do we use this?
So I wanna use this morning and night. So you're
morning
gonna use
and
it
night,
in the
okay.
morning and at nighttime, but let me show you how. Because so many of us are wasting our eye creams.
That's
How
money.
much, is that you?
Yeah.
How much eye cream do you put on when you put it on your finger?
I don't even know I even think about it. I think I'm just a dipper and go.
Dip in, right? And you think your whole, you need a grain of rice for each eye.
That's it, a grain of rice.
So this is all that you need. I'm trying to do it, it's not working nicely for me. That's all that you need.
Okay.
For both eyes.
That's for both
okay?
eyes.
Both eyes. And what you do is you take 4 fingers. I don't care which 4,
Okay.
2 on each hand. Blend them together like this. And what that does is it evenly disperses it across 4 fingers. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take it on your eyes and I want you to go underneath, 1, 2, 3. I want you to go above with the other finger, 1, 2, 3. If you're sitting watching me right now, feel that ocular bone. It goes all the way around the eye area. That's where you're gonna apply it. And then I want you to take the outside corners and I just want you to pull up. You never wanna go down on your eye and you never wanna go close to your lash line. What it's gonna do, it warms up, it moves where it needs to go on its own, so it helps to deflate, depuff, and get rid of darkness around the eye area and brighten. It helps to smooth those lines and wrinkles. It helps to tighten and firm the entire eye contour, 360 degrees, all the way around.
And isn't it, when we're talking about those before and afters, you guys even went and got clinical on this.
Absolutely,
So
we
this
did.
isn't like, just look at the before and afters, trust what we're saying. When you get a clinical to back that up,
Yeah.
science to come back this up and those numbers, that just speaks volumes.
Well, and you know, clinicals are really important to me because,
Yep.
you know, we test on people.
Yep.
We test on women
Yep.
just like you,
Yep.
just like me. And we want to make sure that these results are going to work. And we've clinically proven, if you
Yep.
can see it, you can see it right here. Look at it.
Yep.
Immediately after one application, women who tried it and what we were able to measure in a laboratory is that your skin is suppler, it's smoother, and it's more radiant instantly. I mean, imagine waking up in the morning, looking in the mirror, saying, gosh, how am I going to brighten up my look? How am I gonna waken up my eyes quickly? And sweeping your Renergy Glow, Renergy Multi-Glow on above and below your eye area instantly, seeing suppler, smoother, more radiant eyes. Here's those instant results again.
Every before and after, by the way, that we're showing, the amount of the brightness, the I'm awake look of
Yep.
it, that's the first thing I see.
Yeah.
Then when we start looking at all the little lines, all of them, but that is the first thing I
That
notice.
brightness and
Yep.
luminosity is what, you know, you're sleeping.
Yep.
And I don't know about you, but I tend to rub my eyes when I sleep.
Yep.
So I wake up puffy, I wake up dehydrated, and I wake up with a lot more darkness. And look at, after one application, that brightness, that luminosity, that suppleness, instantly. But then with the beautiful peach tint,
Yep.
look how it just smooths the lines in the crow's feet.
And
it
that's-
opens up the eye.
That's what we meant by multitasker.
Right.
That's what we mean when you're talking about, it's the crow's feet, it's the crepiness,
Yeah.
it's the dark circles. What do I do for check, check, check? One.
Well, how many eye creams do you have in your drawer? I know up until
You mean how many do I
sort of-
use or how many have I bought and
that's
it's now in
exactly
my
it.
drawer?
Exactly. How many have you done that
Yeah.
at home, right? How
Yeah.
many of us have all of these products? And maybe you have an eye cream for darkness.
Yeah.
Maybe you have something else for puffiness and eye bags, something else for lines and wrinkles. Or maybe you've tried some other ones and they're not working for you. I want you to try Lancome. Why? Because I'm confident it's gonna work for you. Renergy is the #1 selling anti-aging franchise around the world. There's a reason. There's a reason, because the results we promise work. You're going to see visible results around the eye, smoother, supple, radiant, younger looking eyes when you add Renergy Multi-Glow to your skincare
And when we
routine.
said exclusive, and I mean, if you're thinking, oh, well, you know, this is great, I love it, it sounds amazing, I'll just go pick
I'll
this
go
up
pick
at
it
the
up at the
counter.
department store, yeah. Mhm.
No, you cannot. Right here.
Right here,
This
only
is the
at
time.
HSN right now.
078-845 is the way to get this, that item number. That's why I'm saying put this on auto ship. You can get this in every 60 days, 90 days, whatever it is that you need, but you're gonna lock it in here, being able to get it and have that availability to your eyes whenever you want it.
And you won't get it at any counter in the United States for
All
the rest
year.
of the year.
2019.
Only here.
2019. You'll already get several shipments before you even can get it anywhere. there. We're gonna have this a little bit later, but I also wanna give you a heads up. This is the Miracle. It is the Eau de Parfum Duo on this. And when we are talking about, what were you telling me, Cara, before, that this is been with you for?
Oh my gosh, so I've been with Lancome for 20 years and I launched it when I started, so a couple decades. And it is still one of our top three selling fragrances. We don't advertise it. We don't put any, any beautiful, any faces behind it. And it's the #1 fragrance in Asia. So it's a big deal.
It's, it has something special when it stays at the top for such a long time. People love this. This is gonna be that joyful, happy, kind of like a floral with a little spice to it. But we have a duo coming up, almost $100 value in that, and we have it today for $86 exclusive here at HSN. Again, we'll have a full presentation on that, but I want to get to another. Can I just say, Robert, you guys, thank you so much for doing in Lancome, for really loving our HSN family, for really loving everyone that loves Lancome back.
It's our pleasure. Are you kidding?
And doing things for us, doing something that you're like, I want to do something special, and this was another special thing you did for us. This is the only place you're going to be able to get this configuration together. This is that UV Expert SPF 50. That number is not wrong on the screen. That is an SPF 50. It is a CC cream. You're gonna get the brush, the foundation brush, and the pink makeup bag to put it all in a nice little home. And this is what you're gonna get. CC means color and correcting.
Right.
So we want all of that.
Absolutely. And you know what? Let's think about it. Wintertime, we wear heavy makeup. We start to cover our skin a lot. And in the summer, in the spring and in the summer, we start to lighten up our clothing. You want to lighten up your makeup too, but you still want perfected skin. And that's what our UV Expert CC cream does for you. Take a look at the befores and afters that you're seeing on your screen. This is a tinted 24-hour moisturizer with a broad spectrum SPF 50 all mineral sunscreen. So what does that mean for you? What that means is that you will have all day protection, all day hydration, and perfected, flawless, color-corrected skin. It comes in 5 shades. It's really easy to pick. I want to go through the shades with you right away so you can see. I think we have a shade chart too, because it's kind of hard to see in our packs here. There it is. Okay. So if you are a light complexion, I want you to pick up shade 1. Okay. If you're a fair complexion, I want you to pick up shade 2. That's what I wear. I wear shade 2. You probably wear shade 2, right? 2. Okay. As well. So if you are a medium complexion, grab shade 3. If you're a deep complexion, grab shade 4. And if you are a dark complexion, grab shade 5. And easy peasy, right? And what I love about this is because it's a beautiful all mineral sunscreen, it works great on all skin types. We are giving you the makeup brush to go with it, so you can actually just blend it onto your skin. This is my shade 2. And you'll see how it instantly gives I put a lot on my hand. This was enough for my whole face. But instantly, look at the color correction that it gives. Look at that.
There we go.
That's flawless application. I want to get over to Robert because I want you to see the shades and see it in action, because you put it on like a makeup, but it does so much more for your skin. Right, Robert?
Well, how about makeup, foundation, concealer, shadow base, primer, serum, eye cream, everything you want in one tube, plus great coverage. I want you to see Carol's face, because when you see her after, she looks flawless. She looks like she has a full face of foundation on, but it doesn't look cakey. Smile for us. Let us see that. Around the eyes, this is where I'm most like wowed about, because everything that you put on around your eyes cakes, gets creasy. When you use a lot of these CC creams on the market, they crack, they look thick, they look heavy, they feel heavy. This is super weightless on your skin, and you get 24 hours of hydration. All right, are you ready for this? All right, watch this. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, because you saw, I'm gonna show you how easy this is. I'm using our Bifacil face eye makeup remover, face makeup remover all in one. But you can see, Carol is, you know, we're here in Florida.
I love that we're doing that live, by the way.
Let's see. I mean, we're talking good discolorations here. So if this is you have a lot of discolorations, redness. I'll show you me in a minute, but I want you to see how easy this is and how beautifully covered this is. It doesn't look heavy though. That's the beautiful part. And it's quick and easy. I'm gonna use a brush. So the brush gives you a little more playtime, and it gives you a little more precision. So if you want to put it on quick and easy, put it on with your fingers. We give you the brush so that you get that more detailed, you can get into those little areas where you maybe can't with your fingers. But if you're out and about and you're just throwing this on in the car, hate to say that, but you know, my clients are always asking me.
No, that's real life.
I do my makeup in the car because you know, who's moving in traffic these days? You're sitting in traffic and you need that great coverage, but you want to look flawless, you want to look smooth, you want to look even, but not heavy, not thick.
Look at that.
Look at the radiance.
Look at that, that's amazing.
So the thing with this, it gives you coverage, and if you tend to be a drier skin, this is powder optional, a powder optional product. If you want a little powder, if you tend to have that more oily T-zone, put a little powder. If you're somebody who likes powder, go ahead. I like to just go dot, dot, dot right down the center with powder, and that's all you really need if you're gonna use powder. And for Carol, she doesn't use a lot of powder, so it gives her that nice, natural, radiant look to the skin without looking heavy. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful finish, and it doesn't look makeup-y. Do we have time for me? I wanna show you this on me, because I am somebody who does not like foundation on my own skin. I'm really funny about that. And a lot of my clients are like, Robert, every time I put foundation on, everything settles into my lines and wrinkles. I'm super red, and this is where the color correction comes in. It neutralizes the red, but doesn't take away my coloring.
Wow.
Look at that.
So I did this half, and I'm number 4. Carol was number 3. This is number 4, and I tend to have more of a tan skin, because I do go in the sun a little. But this really neutralizes all the red.
SPF 50.
But now I'm protected. The other thing that I love about this, sunscreen irritates my skin. The fact that this is a chemical-free sunscreen, it doesn't settle into fine lines, it doesn't burn my skin, it doesn't feel like I have anything on, and later on in the day, it still feels light and bright, and it gives me that 24 hours of hydration.
Okay, wait, let me put this all back into perspective.
Yeah.
Okay, so Robert just got done telling us it is our sunscreen, our moisturizer, our concealer, our foundation, all of that in one. So let's just start with that. Right? So you're getting all of those things that you don't need now, all these different things in this one. Then we're gonna give you the foundation brush. Then we're gonna give you the beautiful pink bag that has a home for everything that you're gonna wanna do for that. Look at what you would spend if you went and purchased all of this on your own. This is absolutely $39 on its own without anything else, $39. We're giving you the brush. We're giving you the makeup bag, almost a $95 value today, $39 for us here at HSN, the only place you're going to get this, and all you have to do, pick your shade.
It's so easy. I mean, take a look. Shade 1 if you're fair, shade 2 if you're light, shade 3 if you're medium, shade 4 if you're deep, and shade 5 if you're dark. I wear shade 2. Shade 2 is our most popular color. Going into summertime, I'll probably move into shade 3 because I'll have a little more color in my skin too. And that's if you're wearing, you know, just a medium neutral shade, go with shade 3, you're good to go.
And foundation is something like this we use all the time, you know, every day. So I would always say lock this in on an auto ship because you're going to lock in that $39 price that you're going to get on this. So I would absolutely do this on an auto ship because it's something we use all the time. So it's gonna, of course, gonna need to be replenished on this. And you were even telling me about it being water resistant.
Yes, it's water resistant up to 40 minutes.
That's
so
crazy.
There's another thing, like, you know, hey, maybe you've got a beach party you gotta go to or a cool little summer soiree around the pool. You can feel safe jumping in the pool and still looking fabulous when you get out. Just swim for 40 minutes.
So yeah, that's what I said. I said get out and be like, I've got 40 minutes. Look now. Take some pictures, Instagram it up. and then I gotta go. But being able to have that, because you're right, because we say it's SPF, you know, 50 on here, we're assuming you're going to be out doing your life.
That's right.
You're going to be out. I'm from Arizona. I'm now living in Florida. Both states I've lived in. We know a little thing about sweat. We know a little thing about your makeup melting off. We know a little bit about that. But we want to have that look. We want the protection. We want the moisturizing. It's just, how do we get all of that without having to be like layers and layers of anything?
Especially in a climate like that. I mean, imagine putting on your moisturizer first, then your full coverage foundation, then your sunscreen on top. And if you're adding chemical sunscreens, they can be uncomfortable on your skin. So we've taken all the thought out for you. You'll see Robert doing it on Ingrid there, or actually removing one side so you can see the difference in the beautiful color correcting coverage that it gives you, plus this flawless, lightweight, you know, light as air finish, but you're gonna get that coverage so you still feel confident going out in your skin and confident knowing that you're protecting it all day with an SPF 50, so you're preventing future damage as well. Take a look at Ingrid's skin. Robert, that looks amazing.
And it's shade 5. So if you're that deeper shade like Ingrid, pick shade 5. And I gotta tell you, these are very forgiving. So if you like a full coverage, this gives you a lot of coverage. You saw that dark hyperpigmentation, which is a lot of us out there. I'm from Arizona originally too, Tucson.
Oh my gosh.
And you know, we know a thing about sun, and we know a thing about needing sun protection. Well, here you are. Color, correction, all in one, and this is shade 5. And then, like I said, it is powder optional. So if you're somebody who likes a little less shine, maybe you're an oilier skin, hit it with your powder. I'm using our dual finish powder that you can find on hsn.com. But if you want a little powder on top, you're good to go. But look at the coverage. It doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look heavy, and it really color corrects the skin without looking ashy, without looking gray. And you can see just the whole look. It just gives Ingrid this beautiful radiance. And you can see in the before and after. If you have that darkness around your eyes, if you have that halo effect, it's just gonna even out your skin. And so many of the CC creams, because they are minerals out there that are on the market, this is not gray. It's no gray lady down on your skin. You're gonna have beautiful looking radiant skin and have that 24 hours of hydration, that great coverage, and the confidence to walk out of the house looking fabulous.
I still cannot get over that it's 50. SPF 50. You're gonna get the moisture, you're going to get the protection, you're going to get that medium to full coverage that you want. You're gonna have the beautiful brush to put it on, you're gonna have the bag to put it in, you're gonna be set and ready to go, all for $39. So again, auto ship is available if you want to lock it in. If you want to do it on single, that's also available, but then you're gonna want to get some more. Item number 078262 on this, $39 on this UV Expert SPF 50. The CC on that cream is color and correct. You're gonna be able to do that, just pick your fabulous color. Okay, we had this a little bit earlier, and I, of course, don't want anyone to miss out. We had this earlier. This was the matte lip color trio. So you're getting all 3 of these colors that will transition perfectly from spring into summer. And what you see is what you get. You see that beautiful nude, you see that beautiful pink red, you see these colors, that is what it's going to look like on your lips. $40.67. If you went to hsn.com right now and you just go put in color design from Lancome, oh, there it is. It's $25 for one. You're getting all 3 today in some great colors for $40.67. I would absolutely take advantage of that today. Get them, and as Robert was telling us, mix, you know, add them in together, layer them, get fun new colors. You'll be able to have like a new wardrobe of lip. Okay. Now, when we are talking about, you know, when you see the celebrities out, what is everybody always talking about? Did you see the glow?
Oh my gosh, that glow.
Even pregnant ladies. They're always like, she has a glow. And I'm like, how do I get that glow? I want the glow. I have never seen a highlighter like this. The fact that it's kind of like a creamy, you could use this wet or dry. It's the highlighter trio palette. So you're also getting this in a palette for the 3. You're getting the sparkling, is it peach?
Yep, you get, we say peach in the US. It's hard. You know what, we're so French. It's like, do I have to say peche, please? You know what? No, it's peach, okay? It's okay if you want to say peach.
I am trying to be fancy schmancy
You're being very
here.
fancy.
Shimmering buff, I can say that.
You can say that.
And the starlight pink. I could say the other 2, but you're getting all 3 in this, non-drying, non-caking of that. In this, wet or dry, it's a creamy powder, $39 for the trio. We do have this available on 2 flex payments, but this is the glow that we're talking about.
My gosh, I wish that you could feel these powders because they go on like silk. They're so velvety. They give a beautiful soft shimmer. You can customize your glow. And like Tina said, that's what everybody's saying. Where did you get that glow from? Take a look at these shades. They're beautiful. They look great on all skin tones. They can go from subtle to intense. You can layer them. You can mix them. You can use them wet or dry. Wet for just a subtle sheer luminosity, and dry for a subtle sheer luminosity, and wet to really intensify that glow. I want to get over to Robert because you have got to see these in action. So Robert, I've got 3 different shades here. They're all amazing. What are you doing for Carol's look over there?
with highlighters, they can be a lot of shimmer. And what happens is then we start getting brings out lines and wrinkles. These are such a beautiful texture. I'm gonna take a brush and I'm just gonna barely touch that. We're gonna do the décolleté area on Carol, which is like, remember hosiery when you put on pantyhose for your legs? It kind of blurred everything together. That's what this does. It gives you that effect. And it's kind of just blurring out any discolorations. Then I want you to use a brush that's appropriate for the area that you're using it. By the way, these are the 3 shades. It's hard to see in the compact. They all look white with the lighting, but you've got like a pinky, a neutral, and then a goldy color. But use the brush that's appropriate for the area that you're working on. Go ahead and look up for me. For example, if I'm using going in this tight little corner of the eye, I don't want to use a big, huge powder brush. So look down for me. We're adding light where we want to bring the eye forward or the face forward. For example, if you have dark circles, I'm going to touch this very light one. Look up for me. I'm going to pop that right in that little inset of the eye, and that'll give that little light to pull that forward. So if you have that little darkness, you don't need a lot, just barely touch it. And depending on your skin tone, you just put it where you need it. Go ahead and look down for me. And I'm gonna lighten up Carol's lid. This is a great little trick. If you have hoodie eyes, lighten up your lids. Your eyelid will be more important than anything else. And then let's take that pinky color. We're gonna pop it on the cheekbone. So simple, so easy to work with. And you get this fabulous, brilliant light touch all over your face without looking cakey and heavy. And it's like eyeshadow, blushing, highlighting all in one. You can even go ahead and stick your lips out for me. Well, let's pat it on the lips, and you can gild the lily. And then we've just played with your lip color too. So there's so much you can do with these, and the fact that you're getting all 3 colors for any skin tone. When you see Ingrid here in a minute too, she'll have it on as well. But it just completely highlights your skin. So no matter what skin tone you have, light, medium, dark, anybody can use this palette, eyes, lips, cheeks, anywhere you want to.
And I promise we were listening to you, Robert, but we were both over here playing with it and putting it on everything.
It's beautiful.
And then we kept showing each other like, oh my gosh, look, this looks great together. You're getting all 3 of those fabulous colors in the trio in that palette for that highlighter. So I do want to let you know 641366 is the item number for that $39. Now we're going to move on to this. And this is the night cream and the oil duo. But this is really the base of just saying we want happy, healthy, beautiful, nourished, replenished skin. And this duo gets us there. So this is a customer pick. And you're gonna have to say, I know, we were talking about, is it, nope, I'm not gonna try.
You're not gonna do, you want me to do it?
Is it bien
Faye?
Faye.
You got it, that was perfect.
Is that it?
Yes.
I was like, I'm not But what that means is all the goodness.
It means all the goodness for your skin.
Yes.
Yeah, and the full name is Bienfait Multivital. So it's all the yummy vitamins that you need for your skin to keep it looking healthy and feeling nurtured and nourished all day long. And what you're getting is our duo. You're getting the daily replenishing oil and the night cream. Now let's start with this oil, because this oil is it's actually brand new. There we go. It is our daily replenishing oil. It comes in a dropper. It's incredibly lightweight. This is all that you need to hydrate your skin during the day. And it nourishes your skin with 6 essential and botanical oils. It nourishes with jojoba and coriander and geranium oils, and it protects your skin with primrose, muskrose, and squalene. So your skin looks nurtured, it feels luminous, and it gives you 8 hours of hydration. Now I want you to notice, my skin doesn't look greasy. I can still snap my fingers. Why? This is because it's 100% pure oil. And I know that sounds crazy. I'm telling you it's an oil and I'm telling you it's 100% pure, but a lot of oils out there have fragrance, have fillers, have parabens, and most oils out there have water in them. This is replenishing and renewing your skin with beautiful, natural, 100% botanical oils. It's great for any skin type.
And I love that you said that though, because I think the word oil when you see it, you start thinking oily.
Right.
Which is, the two don't necessarily have to be one and the same, because you want it to go where it needs to go. Right. Into the skin.
Yes.
You want it to be that fast absorbing, and you want it, when it's oily and that's what you feel, then it's just very surfacey.
Exactly.
It's that water.
Exactly. Your skin drinks this oil in. You can wear this alone during the day. If you have a favorite moisturizer that you love already, you can even mix it in with your moisturizer or pat it on top. That's what I love about oils, because they could go into any skincare routine. But I love wearing this alone, especially this time of year when I want to soften my makeup look, and I just want something to absorb into my skin so quickly and beautifully. And that's what this oil does. I want to show you one more time, because when you use this, don't use this whole dropper. That's enough for you, myself, and Robert to share. I honestly use 3 to 4 drops on my whole face. And instead of blending it in like you would with a moisturizer, you're going to just tap it in across your skin. And I'm gonna blend a little because I already have a layer on, so you can really see. There's no greasy, there's no shiny, there's no uncomfortable stickiness or tackiness. Your skin drinks in the oil, meaning your skin is telling you, guess what? I need it, right? If your skin is soaking it in, you need it. And the value, I have to tell you, is incredible.
We've only talked about one of the duo, right? $52. For just the one. We haven't even gotten to the second part of the duo. We haven't come to the you know, there's a marriage here. $52 here. So when you see that $67 in there, remember, we're just gonna start talking about the fabulous night cream that comes with this. These are $52 a piece. An over $100 value, $67. You can even break this into 3 flex payments, get it home for under $23. It's a customer pick. Go right now to hsn.com, put in item number 614852, read the reviews, read how people felt when they used it, how they felt after they've been using it for a while, and then be like, do I want that? Do I want happier, nourished, replenished skin? We just started with the oil, then we're gonna back it in with the marriage of both. So when we're talking about the nighttime moisturizer, and I said that, you wanna give it, of course, you're gonna use this.
So you preserve your healthy, beautiful, glowing skin during the daytime. And then you recharge your skin at night.
There we go.
Because you know what? Our skin sleeps. I mean, our body sleep, we sleep, but our skin does not. It works double time to repair and renew itself while you're resting. And this is our Bienfait Multivital Night Cream. I want you to see this, a richer cream than the oil. You're gonna use this at nighttime. Because at nighttime, what happens to our skin is we lose more moisture. We actually use 50%, twice as much moisture at night. And a lot of us don't get enough sleep to replenish and repair. So what it's gonna do, it's got triple action. It's gonna lock in moisture while you sleep so your skin feels hydrated all day long. It's going to enhance healthy looking skin with the multi-mineral complex that's in it for nighttime. And as you use it at nighttime, even during the day, it's gonna help defend your skin against external aggressors because it has omega-3 and 6 in it.
Look at that.
Vitamin E, as well as vitamin CG. Do you know what vitamin CG is?
Nope.
So CG is really cool. So
I know a lot of vitamins, not that one.
It's a new one, right? So I'll teach you something new today. So vitamin CG is actually a derivative of vitamin C. Vitamin C breaks down when it's exposed to air and when it's exposed to light. Now at nighttime, there's not a light, but there's a lot of air. This CG is a much more stable molecule that we make in our Lancome laboratories. So you get all of the beautiful benefits of active vitamin C without it breaking down and degrading in your skin.
That's why I haven't heard of it.
That's why you haven't heard of it, because it's exclusive to us. We did a really good job.
You guys have been building something and not telling me about it. But now
I'll keep you looped in next time.
I know. Be like, you know, the scientists are in there in the lab making something. But that's why when, you know, there was a need to make something that didn't break down, something that was still doing what we wanted to do.
Well, you know, dermatologists around the world know the benefits of vitamin C. It brightens, it nurtures, it smooths your skin. But the problem with vitamin C, even in your glass of orange juice that you may be drinking for breakfast right now, the minute it's exposed to air and light, it starts to degrade and break down, and you don't get to reap all the rewards and the benefits of it. So we created our own molecule. That's how amazing we are at Lancome. We invest over about $1 billion a year of research every year on research and innovation. And we wanted to give you the benefits of vitamin C, but make it stabilize it. So we did that with our vitamin CG plus the multivitamin complex, vitamin E, omega-3 and 6, so you can nurture, pamper, and renew your skin while you sleep.
So when we're talking about words like hydrating, nourishing, replenishing, we just know we want healthy skin. It's just, how do we get there? There's just so many things, you know, with this and that. We just want that healthy skin, and starting there and then building from wherever you go is really just the stuff. That's like step one, right? Get our skin back to that happy place, and then from there we can build and go whichever direction in our own personal journey of our skincare. But we all need that healthy place, and today, for the value that we have for both of these duos working together, no wonder this is a customer pick. I absolutely know when women are coming back and saying, I tried this, I put it on, this is how I'm feeling. That's such a great testament to being in the laboratory, and you're like, it's working,
yes,
yay!
that's right, that's right.
$67 for both, I cannot believe.
It's phenomenal. I mean, if you really think about it, this is when I did the math, and I'm in cosmetics, so I don't do math really well, so tell me if I'm wrong. But if you, this is $52, right? So that means you're spending $15 on this night cream if you did the math that way. You can't even get a night cream in a drugstore for $15.
For $15.
Right, so you're getting both full sizes, which I want to mention, these are both full sizes that you can buy at our counter, but you can't get this exclusive set, except here that we did for you at HSN. So what you're going to do is you're going to preserve your healthy look and your healthy glow and nourish your skin during the daytime with our replenishing oil. And then at nighttime, you're going to help to recharge and renew your skin at night. It's a perfect partners.
It's a great duo. Item number 614852, customer pick. Absolutely go read those reviews and then put it in your cart and then get back to that happy, healthy place. If you are just joining us, first off, hello. The second thing is, I don't want you to miss something we had a little bit earlier. This was the UV Expert SPF 50 CC cream. You're going to get the cream, you're going to get the makeup brush, and you're going to get the bag set. That's another exclusive configuration that we have here at HSN that you won't find anywhere else. But you're going to be able to have your foundation, that medium to full coverage. You're going to have the moisturizer, the concealer, you're going to have the mineral-based sunscreen, all in one, and these are the type of results that you'll be able to see. And I love earlier when Robert was taking off an entire side of the face and rebuilding it for you, because that you'll be able to recreate at home. This is easy, done for you foundation, everything you want. If you're thinking, I know I need to protect it from the sun, but when I do my makeup, how do I add that element in? Again, Lancome, masterminds, mad scientists came together.
Try to figure it out for you. What I love about that, though, is that partners beautifully with the Beyonce Multivital we just showed you.
Yes.
Because that's your oil. You put your UV Expert on top for day to protect all that repair that you're doing, and then repair your skin at night.
That's what I was saying. Start from the happy, healthy place, and then you'll build from there. And you're right. Great thing to do, duo. Okay, well, we've talked about our skin. We did a little bit of foundation. We did our lips earlier. What about our eyelashes? So when we're talking about length, that length that we crave from maybe fake lashes or going and laying for a couple of hours and getting the lashes that cost us lots and lots of money. One application, and the magic of this, it's a great mascara on its own, but it's that oscillating mascara. And Robert's gonna show us what that means, what it does for, but if those are the results you're looking for, you want that bang, you want that I'm coming in, look at my eyelashes, look at every
You wanna feel the breeze.
You wanna see every little eyelash I have. That's what you're getting here. And you know you're getting it because Lancome, you weren't, you know, the #1 in mascara last month.
Right.
Or last year. Or just this year. Decades of being the leader in mascara, bringing us the best, the most, you know, up-to-date, whatever it is that we're saying we want. They said, give me a second. Let me do that for you. And we're getting that today, $53 for this, and you're getting 2. We love this. Mascara is another thing, just like I was talking about foundation. You're gonna use it. You're gonna have, I always say maybe gift one, keep one for a lot of things.
Yeah, not.
You're gonna wanna keep both of these. So what is it, 7,000? Okay.
Yes, 7,000, imagine trying to do that, right? That's what they tell you, okay? If you've ever, and Robert, I'm sorry. We may be replacing you with this mascara, but most makeup artists, professional makeup artists tell you the best way to apply a mascara is to take it out of the tube and to zigzag, zigzag, and pull. Well, if you struggle doing it and you notice you zigzag, and pull, and then you have like one clump of lashes here and one clump of lashes there, this is a micro oscillating. You're not gonna feel it. You're not gonna see it. You may hear it, but it's a power mascara that oscillates 7,000 times per minute. So there's so little you can't see it. Don't let the the video that you're seeing right here fool you. We're just hyper showing it to you so you can see. But what that does is it disperses this formula from root to tip and all the way around. It wraps your lashes in formula, where traditionally, if we put mascara on, it only goes on the underneath, right? So it's gonna stretch your lashes, lengthen, separate, and multiply them. Robert, you know this is my favorite mascara. I know it's your favorite mascara too, right?
This mascara is really, this talks about the innovation that we go through with Lancome. So about, what, 6-8 years ago, all these mechanical mascaras were on the market, and they all went by the wayside except for this one, because this one gives you results. Micro oscillations. And when you said, yes, you wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Imagine me, and I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, do it.
Imagine me wiggling 7,000 times a minute. First of all, somebody would be blind when I got done with them. But what this does is it micro deposits that product at the lash. Maybe you're somebody who can't wiggle your mascara, or when you think about it, when you saw back and forth, by nature, you're actually clumping the lashes, because you're pushing them back and forth together. So as you go through and pull slow, straight, and steady through the lash, you're depositing that color right on the lash. So here's what I want you to see.
Wow.
We just added another, this is one coat, and this is about 2.5 coats on this side of the eye. You can keep adding and building and building. So let's put another coat on here. So you dip in, press the button, there's a little button here, press the button, and you just pull straight through the lash. Look up for me, and this is the best part too. If you struggle with those long lashes on the bottom, getting them long and wispy, when you saw back and forth with the traditional mascara, you're gonna clump those together. With this mascara, you're gonna have the easiest results. But what I love is it's long, lengthy, wispy lashes, and that is the hardest thing to get. If you like a volumizing mascara, this is not about volume. This is all about that long, wispy length that you've never seen before. So if you're a volumizing girl and you want something that gives you extreme length on top of your volume, put your volumizing on first, then slow, straight, and steady, and you'll build onto the tips of your lashes. It's an amazing mascara. I can't wait for you to try it. And on Facebook, please hit us up on Facebook. I'd love to hear your results.
Don't forget, you're getting two.
That's right,
You're getting two of these for the $53 length. You'll be able to get that item number 535431. We're gonna talk about a fabulous scent in just a moment, but we have a great crafting event coming up I wanna tell you about.
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom, a fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding,
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
all three of us can't believe this hour just like flew by. I really hope that you've spent some time with us and you were able to pick up some fabulous products from Lancome. We've had such a fun hour. I'm Tina Jennings, by the way, if you're just tuning in. But we're gonna continue, we're gonna end our hour with just something so beautiful. I love when we're kind of ending with, it just makes me feel nice, playful, joyful. This has been one of Lancome's top beautiful fragrances, and you're going to get two today in this. This is called Miracle.
Yep.
This is the Eau de Parfum, $86 today on a value that is almost $100 to get this. You have an availability to do 4 flex at $21.50, but when we're talking about this, you gave me the perfect way to explain it. It's almost like a floral with a little bit of spice, just a little bit of something in there. And what were we saying that it's been around?
Couple decades. Yeah, and it's still in our top selling fragrances. It's in our top 3, and that's amazing because you know what? There's not a lot of advertising that goes with it. You're not gonna see it splashed on every magazine, but women love this fragrance. This is actually my personal favorite fragrance as well. And it's because it's got this gorgeous flowery scent, but it's not that traditional flower. It's very modern and crisp, and it's wrapped with a little bit of spice. So why don't I kind of walk you through the notes? We've got a beautiful still to show you, or a beautiful video to show you with these gorgeous notes, because when you think about Miracle, it's the fragrance of pure joy. And why? Because these notes are so perfectly and precisely twisted together. At the top is lychee, which is a citrus, and freesia, so a soft white flower. So when you twist those two together, you get a real freshness and a sparkle and a luminosity at the top. Then, as it starts to dry down, and you get to what we call the heart of the fragrance, at the heart is magnolia and jasmine. So imagine just running through a field of white flowers, right? That beautiful, soft femininity of those white flowers in magnolia and jasmine, but then we twist it, and we twist it with spice, and we twist it with ginger. And I love the scent of ginger on its own, but when you put them together with these white flowers, it softens it, it makes it more radiant and more feminine. And then we add, now on your screen it says pepper, but it's pink peppercorn. So it's a real subtle spice with amber and musk, and that just warms it up and just makes it hug you. And what I love about Miracle is it's very effervescent, it's very sheer, it's very luminous, it's very sparkly, it's a very radiant fragrance, and I love it for this time of year. I love it for, you know, it's winter's over, I hope. I'm from the Northeast, so it's still winter for me. I know in Chicago it just snowed for you like 3 days ago, but hopefully soon winter's gonna be over. And you know what, you wanna lighten, you wanna soften, but you still want your fragrance to last all day, and you still want it to, you still wanna feel amazing when you wear it, and that's what Miracle will do for you.
Now, I did say before about the mascara, you know, I said, you know, sometimes there's a gift one, you know, keep one kind of a situation. The fact that you're getting 2. These are, it's $55.49 at the 1 ounce. It is the $42.99. Sorry, flip-flop those. 1 ounce is the $42.99. The 1.7 is the $55.49. So this is almost a $100 value for $86 that you could absolutely keep one. And you can gift one to another, you know, woman in your life that you know just loves this kind of a scent for just a special, you know, moment or something. And a scent to me is very personal because you know what works with your body chemistry, you know what you're wanting. And we all think about, Lancome, you guys, that's what, 1935. You guys started this whole thing with fragrance, and all these years, and this has been around for decades, and for it to still stay at the top, to still stay as one of the top selling, most favorite, I say this is the type of thing, get it home. Put it on, see how it works with your body, you know, your chemistry, your pheromones, everything that goes on this. But if you're wanting, and I am not a floral girl. Like,
I'm not either, and I think that's what's surprising about this fragrance.
And when I opened this up and I spritzed, I thought, okay, we keep using the word floral and flower. Am I gonna open this? And don't think overpowering floral. Don't think, I guess don't think flowers. I guess that's the best way.
Roses and lilacs and lavender. I want you to think white,
yes,
sheer flowers and spice.
Just clean,
clean,
fresh,
crisp,
that fresh smell, and I personally love that. I'm not like a heavy perfumey person or something that it enters the room, you know, before me and it's way after me.
Exactly.
This is that scent. It's just enough to where somebody leans in and says, what is it that you're wearing?
Yeah, what is that?
What is that?
And then this is my personal scent from Lancome. I get compliments on it all the time.
I bet,
These do come individually boxed for you too. I know we don't have them here on display, but I want you to know that because if you do want to keep one and gift one, it'll be be beautifully boxed for you too.
Look at that. Oh my gosh, I know.
You're so great to work with. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun.
I didn't mean you from Arizona.
I know. I'm gonna bring you some salsa next time I'm here.
I love that. I hope you had so much fun with us for the last hour. You were able to grab some great items. But now we're going to go over to Vince Camuto with Miss Shannon Fox.
Hi, welcome. I'm in a very spring mood and I'm in spring fashion mood. I hope you are as well. And if you're not, get ready because I'm going to tempt you with some beautiful pieces. I have two